Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 20th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since June 20th, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.31. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it evolves in the upcoming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth within this trend is likely. The prevailing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 34.26% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 22.93% to 62.62%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month forecast indicates a projected change of around 25.48%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a decrease of 5.10% and an increase of 108.13% over the next year. In present terms, this would translate to a future price falling somewhere between $305.75 and $670.51. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock downgraded to sell candidate. The Tesla stock price increased by approximately 0.0342% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, rising from $322.05 to $322.16. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.59%, with a day low at $317.78 and a day high of $332.36. The price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 13.16% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, volume has risen on the last day alongside the price, representing a positive technical sign, with a total of 13 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 108 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $34.68 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $488.54, while the lowest price reached $180.69. Currently, the price is 34.06%, or $166.38, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Tesla is currently in the spotlight as U.S. highway safety officials review its plans for deploying self-driving robotaxis, following a recent letter from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. This scrutiny could impact Tesla's ability to accelerate its autonomous vehicle strategy, influencing investor sentiment in the short term. Adding to the competitive landscape, Waymo has taken significant steps by applying for a permit to test its self-driving vehicles in New York City, a substantial move that underscores the fierce competition in the autonomous driving sector. On a more positive note, the upcoming Electrify Expo, showcasing Tesla builds by Unplugged Performance, is set to bolster Tesla's visibility among electric vehicle enthusiasts and investors alike. Moreover, with Dan Ives of Wedbush declaring that Tesla's autonomous driving capabilities could usher in a new trillion-dollar era, investor optimism may rise considerably. Sylvia Jablonski from Defiance ETFs echoes this sentiment, suggesting that the Robotaxi business alone could add another $1 trillion in value. These perspectives could drive long-term valuation adjustments for Tesla, especially as preparations for a Robotaxi trial commence in Austin, Texas. As Tesla's stock recovers, bouncing back with a 2.5% rise today, all eyes are on the developments in both regulatory approval and competitive dynamics, which will likely shape Tesla's performance in the immediate future. Analyst ratings. On Friday, June 20th, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was also reported that Piper Sandler rated Tesla as overweight with a downgrade action. Additionally, on that date, Wedbush rated Tesla as outperform with a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, June 13, 2025, Guggenheim rated Tesla a sell with a hold action. Furthermore, on Tuesday, June 10, 2025, Piper Sandler again rated Tesla as overweight with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. Volume is rising along with the price, which is seen as a positive technical signal. However, there are also some negative signals that may impact short-term developments. The Tesla stock currently displays sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more pessimistic outlook. During upward corrections, resistance is anticipated at $322.93 and $322.71. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has dropped by 11.22%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is an active sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 91 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $284.70 and $282.76. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $284.70. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $282.76 and $272.20. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $14.58 between its high and low, or 4.59%. For the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 4.19%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high price-to-earnings ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it is not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $430,000. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $326.09. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $284.70. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of June, 2025, Zhu Xiaotong executed an insider sale of 15,000 shares of non-qualified stock option, which is the right to buy. On the same day, Zhu Xiaotong also performed an insider purchase of 15,000 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 12th of June, 2025, Zhu Xiaotong sold another 15,000 shares of common stock. On the 5th of June, 2025, Tanasia Vaibhav conducted an insider sale of 6,538 shares of restricted stock unit. On the same day, Tanasia Vaibhav also purchased 6,538 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 53.009. Overall, insiders bought 1,117,872 shares and sold 3,760,826 shares in these last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Tesla stock a good buy? The Tesla stock presents several negative signals. Despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that Tesla will perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have revised our analysis from a buy to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 23rd of June, we expect Tesla to open higher by $1.94, starting at $324.10. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.